Hi everyone, Debbie here, welcome back. So I have a haul and I was really debating on whether or not to do it, but I think I will. I haven't been to a Dollarama outside of New Brunswick in a long time, and I was in Gravenhurst, Ontario today, and I stopped at a Dollarama. So I thought I'd show you what I got at the Dollarama in Gravenhurst. It's really nothing very exciting, but we're setting up a new apartment. It's temporary, we think. We haven't moved out of our house yet. We're just going to be away from it for a few months. And there were a few things I needed. That's when you go to Dollarama. You go when you need those little things. So this part of the haul is actually going to be all those little things that weren't here at the apartment that I thought might be, but I wasn't sure because it's semi-furnished, but there were a few things that it didn't have. So it didn't have hangers. So I went to Dollarama because I like these big, heavy plastic hangers. There are 7 hangers for $2.50. So I got 2 packs and I have 14 hangers. And I think that should do it. $5 for 14 hangers. So I had to get those. Anyway, I've got, instead of a drain tray, I just got one of these sink protector mats. Just this. It goes in the bottom of the sink. And then I can put my glasses and things in there and dishes in there to dry without putting them right into the bottom of the sink. So I'll just use this in the second sink as my dish mat. And it was $1.75. I can't get anything cheaper than that. So I grabbed my Barkeeper's Friend. This is my favorite soft scrub. I love it. And I can clean my pots and pans with it. I can do, there's lots of things I can clean this with. Your sinks, your stainless steel sinks, after you use this on it, they sparkle. They're so nice. So I got this. It is 737 grams. It's quite a large, it's a big sized bottle. It was $4.75. I know I paid more the last time I bought this at a hardware store. So I grabbed it at Dollarama. I didn't even know they had it there before. And on that cleaning thing again, I wanted to scrub a little bit here. And those little cracks that are around your sink, the little crevices under your taps and things like that. I love these little brushes. They get in all the little nooks and crannies. And this is only $1.25. It's a Javex brand little brush. Perfect for cleaning. I could almost be doing a cleaning video here. But yeah, great for cleaning all those little nooks and crannies. So of all the things that I didn't bring with me, and I have lots of them at home, I like using the liquid soap in the bathroom. And I didn't have a hand soap dispenser here. So I bought this. It was $4.50. I've had this before. This is those dark brown bottles with the pumps, and they look so nice. This is the Juniper Berry Hand Wash. Oh my gosh, guys. So if you haven't done this in the store, open a bottle of this. It smells so good. It's got that clean, fresh, evergreen smell, plus the berry smell. Does that, I don't know, but it, yeah, take the lid off and smell it when you're at Dollarama. It smells so good. So it was $4.50, but this is a huge, big bottle. This is gonna last for a long time. I needed a new scrubby. Yeah, for the shower. So I picked one of these up, $1.25. Just grabbed the simple one. I went to do some paper crafting yesterday, and I had thrown a handful of paintbrushes in, the ones that I thought I'd need. And then when I went to grab it, I did not have a tiny one. So this is a pack. I don't know what they're gonna be like, but they were $2. It's Artist Series. But all the brushes have a nice point on them, which I like. And they go from a fairly good size to the teeniest tiny little, almost like a thin line pencil line. So thin. I'm going to open these. I'm just going to open them and see what the bristles are like. Of course, they're all stuck together, the bristles. Oh, but they're cut. I don't know if you can see that. They're cut so that they're going to stay in this nice point. And they don't have numbers or anything on them. But the fine tip one is literally like just, put it there so maybe you can see it. It's just like a tiny little point. So they should work for anything that I'm going to need when I'm doing my paper crafting here. I brought some wider brushes for gluing and things like that, but yeah, I wasn't thinking. I was trying to pack, there was so much stuff. There's so much stuff to bring, and you only have so much room, and you know you're not gonna have something when you get there. And the last thing that I got was hot chocolate. This is the Nestle's Carnation, $3.25. There are 7 packets in here, but you have the s'mores, the turtles, and the After 8 mix. I love my hot chocolate in the fall. It's my fall go-to drink. I love it. I was looking at that turtles one and thinking how fabulous that would be. I just have to, when I get to the grocery store now, I'm going to have to get a can of whipped cream, spray whipped cream for the top of my cup. But yeah, so I got this. And that was all I got at the Dollarama in Gravenhurst. So I would love it if you would hit that like button, leave me a comment, subscribe, do all the things. Come on back and see what I'm up to. And I'll see everybody in the next video. I hope you enjoyed the haul. Bye-bye.